set in 1925, a year after the arrests in Season 3. The Shelby family is scattered and facing its most dangerous enemy yet. Luca Changretta, a powerful New York mafioso, arrives in Birmingham to avenge the murder of his father and brother by the Peaky blinders. He orchestrates a vendetta against the entire Shelby clan, sending each of them a blackhand letter. Tommy must reunite his fractured family and forge brutal new alliances with the gypsy hitman Aberama Gold to survive this relentless war. The season builds to a final, bloody settling of accounts marked by betrayal, sacrifice, and Tommy's continued political ascent. Episode 1. Christmas 1925. The Shelby family receives blackhand letters, signaling a death sentence from the New York Mafia. As the family gathers, Arthur is visibly struggling with his mental state after his fake death. John and Michael, ignoring the danger, go out to their country house, where Luca Changretta's men ambush them with a Thompson submachine gun. John is killed instantly, and Michael is gravely wounded. Tommy, who has been living in isolation in the countryside with only his horse and his grief, returns to Birmingham upon hearing the news, ready for war. Episode 2. The family is forced to take refuge in their Small Heath factories. Tommy hires Aberama Gold, a savage Romani hitman, and his band of fighters to protect them and strike back. Tommy requests a meeting with Luca Changretta in a church, attempting to negotiate an end to the vendetta. Luca refuses, demanding the total annihilation of the Shelbys, with the exception of the children. Desperate for strategical support, Tommy turns to Alfie Solomons in Camden Town, who agrees to help in return for a large cut of the future business, and a humiliating show of deference from Tommy. Episode 3. Luca Changretta approaches Polly directly, offering her a secret deal. If she betrays Tommy and delivers him to the Mafia, he will spare her, Michael, and the rest of the younger generation. Tommy tasks Ada with introducing him to Jesse Eden, a prominent communist union leader, seeking to use the workers' movement to his advantage against the establishment. Meanwhile, Luca orchestrates a direct assault on the Shelby factory, leading to a tense firefight in which Aberama's son, Bonnie, proves himself a marksman, and one of Aberama's men is killed. Arthur is consumed with rage at the audacity of the attack. Episode 4. Ami learns of Luca's deal with Polly and instructs her to keep playing along, feeding Luca false information. Arthur, seeking a direct and brutal response, teams up with Aberama Gold to ambush a gathering of Luca's men in a warehouse, killing one of Luca's key lieutenants. Tommy visits Alfie Solomons again, revealing his plan to have Alfie betray Luca by setting up a meeting. Alfie seemingly agrees, but secretly contacts Luca and offers to deliver Tommy and Arthur to him, setting his own betrayal in motion. The war is about to reach its boiling point. Episode 5. Alfie's betrayal is set into motion when he lures Arthur to a boxing match, promising a meeting with a referee. Instead, Arthur walks into a trap where Luca is waiting with a garrote. However, the trap is foiled because Alfie, in a small act of mercy or business calculation, allowed Arthur to be strangled only to unconsciousness, not death. Arthur awakens and escapes. Simultaneously, Tommy confronts Alfie in his bakery, but their meeting culminates in a furious gunfight. Tommy kills many of Alfie's men but is forced to retreat, leaving Alfie alive. The final showdown is now inevitable, and Tommy prepares a boxing match of his own for the conclusion. Episode 6. Tommy stages a public boxing match, using it as the stage for the final act of his plan. Polly, having completely turned against Luca, gives him false information that Tommy will be unarmed and alone. Luca arrives with his men, but when the moment comes, it is he who walks into a trap. Arthur, who everyone thought was dead again, appears in the ring. A brutal hand-to-hand fight ensues, ending with Arthur shooting Luca dead, ending the vendetta. In the aftermath, Tommy visits Alfie on a quiet Margate beach, where a resigned Alfie reveals he has terminal cancer. Tommy shoots him, granting him a quicker death. The season ends with Tommy successfully running for Parliament as a Labour MP, leaving his criminal past behind him, or so it seems, while his family is finally saved.